Hello, welcome to Adam and Craig Do Stuff, where today we're doing Scarefest at Alton Towers.
Have a horrible day.
So here we are, it's the last Halloween vlog of the season, which is a massive shame. It's gone so fast, hasn't it, October?
So fast, yeah.
But what a way to end than with the almighty Scarefest, which is always an amazing event, isn't it? Amazing event.
Yeah, I think it was the first ever scare event we ever did, was it?
Yeah, first ever proper one, I think, yeah.
Back in 2015.
No idea. But yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, this year, surprisingly, we've had no new mazes added, which I know has surprised a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a shame.
But last year we did have an amazing lineup, didn't we? Darkest Depths was brilliant.
It was.
Attic is always good. Skin Snatchers I absolutely cannot get enough of. And Toxic Junkyard was good. And it looks like it's been changed quite a lot this year.
Oh, really? I've not really had a good look.
I mean, we walked past it several times.
The entrance did look different. Yeah, you're right.
It all looks like it's had a bit of shuffle around, so that'll be quite interesting to see how that is this year. Darkest Depths has also been upgraded to a 15 plus maze rather than a 10 plus.
And last year it was terrifying.
It was intense for a 10 plus maze last year. It was very intense.
I wonder if they've upped it this year with it being a 15.
Don't know. I think 15 is usually touching, isn't it? I think that's the reason, the main difference. But we'll see. Only time will tell. But I can't wait for that because all 4 mazes were great last year, and so I can't wait to do them again. And then we've had a new attraction added, which is Trick or Treat Town, which is some sort of actor-led thing where you get sweets, I believe. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Get a little bag to get some sweets in.
So you actually get to go real trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
Well, real trick-or-treating with actors.
Well,
if you like, which will be great. It'll be interesting to see what that's like. So I'm really excited for it.
And they brought back the Whispering Souls. Is that what it was called?
Yes.
Yeah, they brought Whispering Souls
the light
back
trail
again,
that was here last year.
Which was nice last year. They seem to have more stage shows on this year as well, don't they?
They've got loads of entertainment on the main stage over there. So we're going to try and capture some of that. We've seen the Ancestors, we've seen the kids show going on.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some dancers coming on later, so hopefully we can sort of capture some of that as well. And all the stands are still here from Oktoberfest as well. We've got our eyes on a blooming onion. I think we're going for one of them later.
We haven't tried those yet. We kind of thought about trying it when it was at Oktoberfest, but we didn't.
Full on sausage and s'mores, I think, weren't we?
Yeah. But we've seen loads of people on social media have them and they look amazing, so we're definitely going to try that out later.
But yeah, all in all, sad there isn't a new maze, but still really excited for the lineup that they've got and everything else that's going on. The sun is out and shining. It was absolutely horrendous when we turned
hammering it down this morning.
It was chucking it down.
And the forecast was that for the majority of the day, but it lasted, what, an hour?
There you are. We brought the sun with us, and we're ready to get scared.
It's just coming up to 3 o'clock now, which is our maze time. So we're going to head to Darkest Depths first and do that one as our first of the 4 mazes. It has literally just tipped it down, so that's why we're now in our max. But we did think, oh well, at least we're going to be in the mazes. It's going to get us out of the rain, but now it appears to have stopped, which is typical.
But we fit in with the parody theme.
Do we?
Yeah, because like sailors all wear like raincoats.
Oh, they do,
stuff,
don't they? Yeah.
I'm sure the guy in the first room is like all like.
I think he's actually, isn't he? Yeah.
Last time.
Yeah. Is this the second time we've ever done?
Only the second time.
Yeah,
we didn't do it the first year it was here. So.
No. Last year was us. Which way are we going? This way?
We'll go this way. Why not?
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to head to Darkest Depths, and we'll let you know how it is. Darkest Depths is now done, my first maze of the day, and I think that one is a really good one to fit in with Alton Towers because it fits in well with like the Mutiny Bay area, even though it's not in Mutiny Bay, but you know what I mean, like that sort of theming. And it's a really good themed maze as well, like there's lots of scenery, lots of props, and the characters are really good as well in there. It did seem a little quicker than last year to get around. Did you think?
If I'm honest, I was a bit disappointed this year.
Yeah, it didn't seem as scary as last year.
No,
I don't know if that's because I was expecting it this year.
It seemed a lot darker and a lot more atmospheric, but there really didn't seem to be many actors in there at all.
No.
Yeah, it really didn't get me like it did last year, if I'm honest.
The same. I feel the same. Although one thing about Darkest Depths is like they really use the smell pods, don't they?
Yeah.
There's some vile smells in there.
Yeah.
Some vile smells.
It is really well themed. It's an incredibly well themed maze.
And it fits in well with the park as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, and last year I absolutely loved it. It was still good, but it didn't quite give me the same feeling it did last year, if I'm honest.
That's how I feel as well. That it didn't hit as much as it did last year.
But oh well, let's go do the attic now because that's always
I love the attic.
Incredible. It's an absolutely amazing atmosphere in there. I can't wait for it.
So just come out of the attic, and to be fair, the attic is one of my favourite mazes. The theming of it is amazing, and the feeling that you get in there, the atmosphere, it sort of like gives you that sense of feeling like you're in like a sort of film like Insidious.
Really feels like a haunted house film.
Yeah,
doesn't
it does.
It's
like
so
that sort
well
of,
done.
Yeah.
It's so immersive.
It is.
That was that was really scary this year. I think we were probably just lucky with it. Well, I was certainly lucky with the amount of actors I had on me. But there seemed like there was a lot of actors in there this year.
Yeah, there were quite a lot. But for me, to be fair, although it's one of my favourite mazes, it wasn't my favourite run through it. I don't feel like I got as scared as I have in the past.
Oh, I did.
I think you were probably soaking up all the scares.
They obviously saw me and thought,
yeah,
he's a good target, we can have him.
Yeah, I think you were getting them, and I was getting them,
missing them
every time.
It just shows you, doesn't it, like how much your placement in the group, because we said at Extreme Scream, like when Hoodoo Voodoo, like we lost a lot of the scares because the people in front of us just got them all, and we missed them.
I mean, there was some bits in there where they did get me, but not definitely not as much as you.
I mean, oh god, yeah, I was traumatised in there. I think that's one of the scariest run-throughs I've had.
Do you think?
In there, yeah.
It's the opposite for me.
I definitely think that's the most I've jumped in that one. I mean, the demon at the end was just like on me, wasn't he? He proper came at us a couple of times. Yeah, no, I jumped loads in that. I got some really, really good scares in that. Oh God, my heart's still going. Like, I don't know if I can handle anymore. That was. I absolutely loved that.
I do love the attic. It is one of the.
That was amazing.
One of the best mazes.
In fact, I want to just go do it again because that was absolutely incredible. I just love the theme. I love the only thing I would say is the pre-show felt really rushed this year. Really, really like. They'd started the dialogue before we even got in the room, and then it was, I don't know, it just felt really, really like the sausage machine getting us in that room and getting us out. And if you're not like, I mean, we've been in there before, so we know the story, but it was really easy to miss the story this year because they just seemed so intent on getting you through and getting you into the maze. But once you got into the maze, it was just so good. And even the pre-show, like, although it was rushed, like the pre-show is great. The effects in there are so cool, aren't there? It's just such a good maze, and I love that. I'm much more of a spooky, haunted kind of person than a gory kind of person anyway. So that's really my kind of remit. I absolutely love that. Having said that, Skin Snatchers is quite a gory maze, and I do absolutely love that, and we're going to do that next, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, that's
Try
the
and let
next
it.
one.
I don't know if it's going to get dark enough by the time we do Toxic Junkyard.
No, I don't think it is.
It is what it is. But Skin Snatchers I absolutely love. Every single year I love this maze, and I'm so glad it's still here because I know people keep thinking it's going to go, but I absolutely love it and I can't wait for it.
So just come out of Altonville Mine Tour, Skin Snatchers. That was good.
That was really good.
We was the first of our entire group, and I was at the front.
I put Adam first.
Yeah.
I was like, well, so you're going to get scared in one, I'm going to shove you at the front.
Yeah, I got a lot of the scares with that one, and that was good. That was good.
That was really good. That was really good. It did seem, I don't know if it's just because we know it so well now, but it did seem to go really fast this year,
didn't it? It did seem to go fast, and I felt like with all of them this year, to be fair.
I don't know if it's just because we're used to them now, we've remember them, but yeah, it did go fast, but it's such a good maze. It's so good.
I know you love that one, but I do feel now they need to either change it to something else or update it like they used to do with Platform 15.
I love it, but I don't think it'll be back next year. I think it's, like you say, it has run its course. It's been here for 5 years now.
It has. I mean, it's been here every year that we've done the Scarefest, and I think we've been doing it since, 2015 or 16?
Possibly.
And I think if they do keep it, they just need to change it up a bit, like they do with Platform 15 at Fort Park. Like, they did that for a few years, but they kept on updating it every year.
I think it'll be gone next year because they don't normally last. They don't normally last more than 5 years. That's the longest I've ever known. Or Terror Tower's gone for a bit longer than that originally. I can't remember. But yeah, 5 years is usually about as long as they ever last. So I don't think it'll be back again next year. But
I did enjoy that run.
I love it. I love it every single time. I absolutely love it. But it's one of those things, isn't it? Everything has its day. Everything runs its course, and we're constantly looking for something new. So it'll be sad to see it go because I absolutely love doing it. But it's just great. It's just great. It's just great. I absolutely love it. So that leaves us with one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is Toxic Junkyard. Don't know if we planned it well enough because it's not very dark, but we're going to go do it anyway. It was good last year.
It was good last year, yeah.
Good fun.
Yeah.
It looks quite different from the outside, so let's go see.
Yeah. All mazes are now done, so we just did Toxic Junkyard. It was quicker again, like
that felt like a completely different maze.
It did,
if I'm honest. I don't remember it being like that at all.
No, it was very chaotic, but like in a good way.
Don't remember. No, I don't remember it being like that at all.
No, I did enjoy that one though. I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I did enjoy it. I've enjoyed them all, but I would probably put that as my least favourite this year.
Yeah, it wasn't the scariest, but it was fun. And I think I do actually quite enjoy a clown-themed maze, actually.
I do enjoy a clown-themed maze. Yeah, I love clown-themed mazes. Big Top at Thorpe
Big Top was one of the best ever.
and Twisted Clowns at Tully's was fantastic, and the Scare Zone at Extreme Scream as well. But then it's a theme that's very well done, so there's a lot to compare it to, isn't there? I definitely think on the whole it doesn't seem like there's as many actors in any of the mazes as there normally is. I don't think. No, I definitely don't. They don't. I don't know. They just don't feel as full this year.
They have still been good though this year. Just some of them just didn't hit like they
normally
previously.
do. I think because Scarefest is always such a good event. It's such an incredible event, and I think we've certainly come into it with high expectations. And this year it's been good, but it's not as good as we've experienced it before.
No, definitely not.
And of course last year we were in such small groups as well, which always makes it better.
It did make it a lot better last year when it was just the two of us. Because you get all the scares.
The actors can spend more time with you.
Definitely.
The only problem for them is they have to sort of get back in position a lot quicker because people are coming through faster. But I definitely think smaller groups are such a. They were just so much more amazing last year because of that, wasn't it? But obviously, we're never going to see that again, I doubt, because they can't get enough people through, can they?
No.
But no, Attic I really enjoyed this year. I had a really good time in the Attic this year. Skin Snatchers is always a great maze. Darkest Depths sadly wasn't quite as good as it was the previous year.
I'd say actually out of the 4 this year, that was probably the least favourite of today. And I think I'd say that my favourite of today was Skin Snatchers.
I'd probably say the Attic this year. I think the Attic was the best this year. I normally say it's between the Attic and Skin Snatchers, but I think the Attic just really had the edge for me this year. It was absolutely fantastic. It was such a good run through on there. I got so scared.
So now we are going to head to the food courts that they've still got from Oktoberfest, and we're going to finally Sorry, I slipped a little bit then. It's a bit muddy here.
It's really muddy. We're at the fireworks next week. There we go. Bring a bit of light to the situation. We're at the fireworks next week, and I'm quite worried because it's already an absolute mash, isn't it, on these lawns? So God knows what it's going to be like next week.
So as I was saying, we're going to go and try a blooming onion.
I cannot wait. I've seen so many pictures of this, and I'm really excited. You watched it, they're sold out now.
I mean, we didn't do it last time when we was here for Oktoberfest because they looked massive. And we was having a sausage, so we didn't want a sausage and a massive onion.
And s'mores.
And s'mores, I love s'mores. But I love an onion cooked any way, unless it's raw. Well, that's not cooked, is it? But I do love it.
It's a giant onion ring, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a big battered onion. You can't go wrong with that.
So,
you can't go wrong with that in life.
We're gonna give it a try and see what we think.
Blooming onion. I mean, if that isn't quality content, I don't know what is.
So here we are. This is our blooming onion. Look how much she gets. It's crazy, mental. It looks a little bit like wedges actually, but it looks amazing. I can't wait to give this a try.
Look, for scale, look at the size of that.
Yeah.
When we were waiting for it, Adam just said to me, so what are you going to have with yours? And I was like, do you mean with mine? Like, you're not having one of them. Can you imagine having one of them each?
Yeah, I didn't actually realise how big it actually was.
They're huge. But you get a choice of sauces. We went for cheese. They also do garlic mayo, and barbecue. I think
barbecue, and then they did a hot and spicy one, or spicy.
Did they? Oh, they did a spicy one as well. And the same stall does tornado potatoes as well. I mean, we've got forks, but I'm not really sure it's fork food. I think it's just pick and dip, I think. Yeah,
just pull it off and then give it a good dip.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Here we are.
Oh, here we go.
Looks a bit like a finger.
Nice.
That is good.
Sorry, I just got distracted there. They're singing "I Want to Be Your Slave" by Mainskin. And I don't really feel that's family appropriate at all.
I don't even know what that song is.
Do you not?
No.
I'll play it to you later. It is not a family-friendly song, and I don't think they should be singing it. Oh, this though. So good. So good.
So we just did Trick or Treat Town, and that was so much fun.
That was bonkers.
It was
That was
wonderfully
mad.
bonkers. It was crazy. A lot more fun than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what to expect.
No,
from it, but yeah,
no.
that was mad.
It was
wasn't
mad.
It was crazy.
A really good idea as well.
Yeah,
I think we was the only ones in there that didn't have kids with them.
No, there was some other.
Oh, were they?
Other couples.
I didn't notice that.
No, there are definitely some other couples in there. There's adults doing it.
Yeah.
You get a lot more sweets than I thought, actually. If I'm honest, I thought it would just be well, no more than a handful, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But we got loads. I mean,
Loads.
I don't know if you can see. There you go. There's quite a lot in there.
Yeah.
I'm obviously going to have to fish all the lemon ones out to give them to Adam, but that was great, actually, wasn't it? That was.
Yeah.
That was really good.
It was really
I enjoyed
good.
that.
Me too.
That was really fun. That was really fun.
Really colourful as well and bright.
Something different.
And, yeah,
really,
something
really
different.
completely different
Yeah.
concepts. But yeah, there's you just sort of go in. There's loads of doors, and you just knock on doors, and there's actors coming out and giving you sweets and interacting with you and all sorts, isn't there? Yeah, it was good fun. I enjoyed that.
Me too. Me too.
So that just leaves Whispering Souls now, doesn't it?
Yeah, which
Go
was
over.
nice last year, wasn't it?
It was nice. It was nice. Yeah. So yeah, let's go have a look. See how that is. See if anything's changed over there. Right, we're just wandering into the shop because we have seen there is a new Scarefest mug, and if you're a regular viewer, you know that we love a good mug. We've got to wait. But we'll show you when we get in. Right, we're looking for the Scarefest stuff. Here we are. And here it is. Look at that. And it's got all of the characters on. Oh, I absolutely love it. Do you love it?
I do like that one actually. Yeah, it's better than the one that we've already got.
Stunning.
2018.
Are we looking at the t-shirts as well?
They've got a subspecies t-shirt.
Mm.
Does that mean they might bring it back next year?
Don't know. Might be just left over from 1 year, but I think it'll be back. I think it'll be back 1 year.
Good one to see back, I think.
And we've got all the plushies here. Oh, a little snippet of Adam's nose in there.
Oh look, they've got plushies inside the cup.
In the mugs, yeah. And then we've got some t-shirts. If you've watched the channel before, you know how I feel about the t-shirts here. But they're really nice. I like the bats, and I like this one with the green arms as well. Obviously, we won't be buying them because they're not small enough for us, but they look amazing. I got up with one on the mannequin. They look great. Oh, so we're in the car now because we couldn't find any good lighting, and because it's absolutely freezing outside.
Very cold.
I'm really snotty. Just had a night ride on Oblivion, and it was freezing.
Gosh, it
was so cold.
Especially when you go through
the water vapour. Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely freezing on there.
Yeah.
What a cracking ride that is in the dark, or any time, to be quite honest. Well, have you enjoyed yourself?
yeah, I have. Scarefest is always a good event, and this year was no different. Yeah, just as good as always.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to go down in history as my favourite year for Scarefest, if I'm honest.
Definitely not.
It definitely a lot. You know, some of the mazes didn't quite have the impact that they normally have.
No, and one thing that's a shame is how this year other parks have really upped the game when it came to their Halloween event, and this one.
Thorpe Park was insane this year. It was absolutely incredible this year.
And Chesington too.
And Chesington have made some improvements as well. And Trick or Treat Town was a good bit of fun.
That was
a
fun.
new one.
That was fun.
That was a good bit of fun. We got lots of sweets from that, so that's not too bad. And we did enjoy the mazes. We did.
Yeah, we did enjoy the mazes.
And they've got more entertainment than they normally have.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a great Scarefest. But yeah, probably not the best one we've ever been to, if we're honest.
No.
So coming up, we're coming back to Alton Towers for the fireworks next week. Is that? Yeah.
It is next week, yeah.
On the bog that is the lawns.
Oh god, yeah. So muddy.
Yeah, it's really bad at the minute. So we're back here for the fireworks. We will also be doing lots of light trail and lantern stuff as we sort of go through the winter and into Christmas. So subscribe for all that content. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a like, drop us a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time we do stuff. Blooming onion.